Namaste yogis, and welcome back to my channel. And today we're diving into a short 20-minute Yin Yoga class that you can do at any point in time where you are a little pressed for time but still don't want to skip on your Yin Yoga self-care routine. So for today's class, all we're going to need is a bolster, and we're going to dive right into it, turning our hips facing away from the bolster. We're going to place the bolster at the base of our spine. We're going to take one big inhale. Exhale, we're going to lower ourselves down onto the bolster and then just allow the back of our hands to rest on the floor. You can extend your legs in front of you if you wish, or you can bring the sole of your feet together and allow your knees to fall back on the side for supported fish position. So I'm going to choose to do that today, opening up my rib cage, opening up my heart, and opening up my inner groin. So let's just reconnect with our breath here. So because it's a shorter class today, our positions are going to be a little shorter in time length as well. But nonetheless, we'll get through it and still benefit from this Yin Yoga practice tremendously. And from here we can close our knees very gently, push ourselves back up, away from the bolster. And we're just going to bring the right hip at the base of the bolster, making a 90-degree angle with the right leg, and then the left leg would do a 90-degree angle back. So from here, we're just going to take one big inhale. Exhale, we're going to turn facing the bolster, placing our hands on both sides, and from here, one big inhale again. Exhale, lowering ourselves down on the bolster, and then hugging it. So this is twisted deer pose. It's really good for the spine, especially if you have some sort of pain in your low back. And we can slowly push ourselves back up. I'm just going to bring the bolster to the other side, but what you would be doing is you're going to be bringing the left hip to the left side of the bolster, and then creating again a 90-degree angle with the left leg, and then a 90-degree angle with the right leg towards the back. So from here, big inhale. Exhale, we're going to turn facing the bolster, and then big inhale again. Exhale, lowering yourselves down and hugging the bolster here. Closing your eyes and enjoying the twist, finding some stillness within the position. And from here we can push ourselves back up, coming out of the twist here. And taking a seated position, placing our legs in a 45-degree angle on both sides with the bolster in front of us, hands on it. Big inhale here. Exhale, walking your fingertips forward. You can place your forearms on the bolster, bending at the waist, curving the spine, and just going into a beautiful forward fold here. And you can try to lean forward a little bit more, getting a deeper stretch in the position. And we can release and backtrack all the way up here. So we can place the bolster aside. We're just gonna turn, realigning ourselves with our yoga mat and going onto our backs. And we're gonna be doing a very beneficial position, one that we haven't done. I don't think we even have done this one once during my classes. So we're gonna go into half happy baby. So we're gonna bring the right knee up like this, leg up, and then the left knee will collapse to the side like I'm doing right now, keeping 45-degree angle towards the right leg. So from here we're just gonna grab the exterior edges of the right foot, and then we're gonna pull down. So this is what it looks like. It might look a little bit awkward, but the stretch that you're getting from this position is insane, and the release will be tremendously beneficial. So let's dive into half happy baby and enjoy how this feels as we release tension within the surrounding tissues. And we can release the position, placing our legs back in line with our hips, and I'm going to invite you to wiggle them left to right very gently. No rush here. And from here we're going to bring the left knee up, and then the right knee will collapse to the side as we open up our right hip. And then as we bring the left knee towards our chest, we're just gonna grab the exterior edge of the left foot and pull that left knee down. So again, this is not something we've done before. It's quite challenging. You can feel a lot of pulling and a lot of sensations throughout your body, but this is really good. So just bear with me. Sometimes I like to place my free hand on my heart just to reconnect deeply inward, feeling the movement of energy and the breath throughout my body. This allows me to ground myself into the practice, connecting with what we're doing today and forgetting about everything else. And we can release the position, bring our legs back in line with our hips, and then wiggling our knees left to right, massaging the low back here. So from here, we can bring our knees to a 90-degree angle up, just like this. Right hand will come to the exterior edge of the left knee, big inhale. Exhale, dropping the knees to the right, going into reclined twist here. Again, a position that I really love, especially for me suffering from chronic low back pain. This is amazing. So you can keep some pressure on your right hand, pushing those knees down, deepening the twist, and try to keep your shoulder blades in contact with the ground here. If you want to intensify the position, you can look left and extend the left arm out. And we can bring our hips back to the center. Just taking a little reset moment here. Just a few breaths. And then our knees can come back up to a 90-degree angle. Left hand to the exterior edge of the right knee, big inhale. Exhale, dropping those knees to the left. And then going into a beautiful reclined twist here. Again, like I said, if you want, you can extend the right arm to the right and look right, just to deepen the stretch that you're feeling here. can release, bring our hips back in line with our legs here, and I'm going to invite you to extend your legs in front of you, placing the back of your hands on the floor, diving into Savasana, our final position for today's short 20-minute Yin Yoga class. So just reconnect with your breath here, reconnect with your heart, soften up your mind and your body, surrendering yourself to the power of gravity as you become completely still. And this concludes today's class, guys. I'll see you on the next one.